everyone. My name is Izzy the Owl, and I'm from Burlington, and you are watching Suck It, Martha with Karen.
Holy crap, was that not the most enthusiastic start to the show you have ever seen? Oh, I think so. Big ups, big props to Miss Izzy from Burlington, Ontario, Canada, whose mom, Amy, sent me in that clip to start off our show. How will you get involved with my show? Well, we'll talk about that on the back end of this particular episode. In the meantime, gang, let's go to the kitchen. I've got the most amazing, easiest, cheesiest craft you can do within 5 minutes or less than $10. Let's get to it. Okay, gang, so let's take a look at all the things that we need for today. For starters, you're going to march your little buns off to Shoppers Drug Mart, Walmart, any place really that sells Epsom salts. This little beauty cost me all of 99 cents. So you're going to need one or two of these. You're going to need a few glass containers. Once again, ladies, where can we get this all together now? Dollar store. You are going to need a Yoo-hoo stick. You see, that's why I call it the Yoo-hoo stick. I think actually my best friend turned me on to saying that. Up until this point, it was just glue stick. Now it's a Yoo-hoo stick. You're going to need some Tealights, okay? And you're going to need some of these holographic numbers letters. You can get these at Staples, Walmart, any place really. Failing that, you don't necessarily need this particular brand. I just find that this one works best for me. But anything that you can stick to glass, that's going to be letters. Let's get to it. Okay, so here we go. First, you're going to figure out what word you'd like to use. I chose Noel because it was only like 4 little containers. I mean, you could put Merry Christmas if you really wanted to, and that would be a shitload of glass you'd be taking out of the dollar store. Just saying. Anyways, I chose Noel. Next, what I did was I went through those letters and I found an alternate, red and green, okay? Picked out my letters for Noel. Then you're going to take your glass container. You're going to use your glue stick and you're going to affix your letters to the front, thusly. After you're finished doing that, and you've got your glue and you glue it on, you're going to take your bath salts. This is the fun part. People, here's a handy hint. Did you know that bath salts look exactly like that crushed snow stuff? I don't know if you can see this properly, but it's all kind of like all glittery and whatever. It looks like snow. So you're going to pour it into said container, okay? La, 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 la. Don't be stingy. Okay, so there you go. Then you're going to take your candle and you're going to put it in the middle of the snow, thusly, and that's it. I shit you not. That's it. So then all you have to do is spell out the rest of whatever it is you're spelling out, put in the Epsom salts, throw on the candles, light it, and it looks amazing. Ta-da! How simple is this? Okay, gang. So here it is. Ta-da! Look at that. How pretty is that? Although full disclosure here, my fellow Pinteresters, the fact is that this particular craft is an amalgamation of a couple of things I saw on Pinterest, because the first thing that I saw that was similar to this crashed and burned. And when I finished it, I looked at it and went, what happy horse shit is this? Because it failed colossally. It called for taking the glass and finding a stencil, putting it on top, and then using paint, and I guess like kind of doing a stippling effect to fill in the stencil. And then you peel off the stencil, and of course it would say Noel. Yeah, that looked like ass. I tried 2 or 3 times doing it in different ways, but the fact remains that glass is a very smooth surface. And even certain spray paints I tried. I tried everything to actually make it work, and it was just awful. So in the end, I decided to do the lazy man's way, which is just stick stuff on. And there you go. Oh yes, the second activity that I used was, there is one on my Pinterest board. It calls for a mason jar filled of Epsom salts, and then you just put a candle in because it looks like snow. And so I thought, well, this would be a great way to combine both activities. Look at me, I'm so smart. Anyways, this is the final product. Well, gang, there you have it. Easiest activity in the entire world. 0 creativity, less than $10. And you put that on your mantelpiece or in your centerpieces for your holiday dinner, and my God, your family is going to think you are Martha Stewart incarnate. No shit. Anyways, gang, that's about it for today. A couple of things before we leave. I'd like to address a few things. One, I know if you've been watching my show, you'll know that I took Pinterest activities and then I did them and then I rated them. And believe me, we're still going to go back to that area. The reason I'm not doing that currently for the holiday series is because I really want you to have a taste of success. So what I've been doing is I've been tackling some of these projects. If they fail, we just don't do them. And then of course I take the ones that I do like and I pass them on to you. With this last activity, really there was a colossal fail involved, but I did manage to save it, morph it into something else, and once again, pass it on to you. Now, does that mean that I'm never going to rate Pinterest activities again? Hell to the no. That means in January, all bets are off, and we are diving back into that Pinterest pool, and we are going to be pulling out some serious monstrosities. Believe me, I've had my eye on a few of them. We'll be tackling them. Second part, let's talk about my hair because Lord knows I am going to get some emails and some comments from you guys regarding Le Pouf. Well, if you do know me in real life, IRL, as the kids are saying, you'll know that I actually do have curly hair, have for years. This is my natural hair. I straighten it because it's a lot easier to fit into the frame as I'm filming. There you go. Today, lazy ass. Didn't feel like straightening my hair. So no, I don't have a perm. And yes, I do look like little orphan Annie, the tragic years. Let's just get that out there. So no comments about my hair unless you're going to say you like it, but I really can't see myself getting those comments. Anyways, gang, that's it. I will talk to you later. And in the meantime, keep pinning. Go to my board on Pinterest. I am Lady Safi, LadySaffi. Of course, visit me at my website, www.suckitm.com. Contact me, sound off, anything. Go to that website. It's now becoming very, very interactive. And of course, I now have a blog feature, which I will be blogging almost on a daily basis. Gang, that's it. I will talk to you later. Well, gang, usually in my one more thing, I like to try and leave you with a laugh. But today, I really have kind of a request for you guys. First of all, let me say I am incredibly humbled by how many people are now watching, and I am seeing a lot of comments and emails come from all over the globe. So like, holy shit, thank you so much. Secondly, I really want to see you. Like, I mean, you guys get to see me, but I don't get to see you. And I think, you know, turnabout is fair play. So here's what I'm suggesting. I've actually posted this on the website. I would love a video clip of you. That's right, you, sitting at home watching this right now. I know more than likely you guys all have smartphones. You can totally videotape anything. I need a small clip of you saying who you are, where you are, okay, where are you in the world? Tell me. And then end it with, and you're watching Suck It Martha with Karen. Just like our viewer Amy did from Burlington with her absolutely phenomenal daughter Izzy for today's intro. That's all. That's easy peasy. And then I need you to email it to me. I need it to go to suckitmartha with the number 1, all one word, @gmail.com. So easy to do. I would love to see you guys. And I guarantee you, the funnier, the more creative it is, I am totally going to throw that in the beginning of every single show. Okay, gang? So get out there. You can have a group of you saying it, maybe just yourself, your kids, animals. I don't care. Get creative and let's get to know each other. Okay, guys? I will talk to you later. And in the meantime, oh yeah, you know what? I did actually the Noel thing for you guys, but what I'm planning on putting on my mantelpiece, yeah, I think it pretty much sums up how I feel.